Hi, this is Alex from devstories.eu. LiteLLM, the Universal LLM Gateway, episode 23 of 24. Rotating production API keys usually means scheduled downtime, frantic coordination, and hoping no backend system gets left behind with a dead credential. A hard cutover is a strict security measure, but it is also a highly reliable way to break in-flight requests. The solution to this tension is zero-downtime key rotations. In an enterprise proxy setup, keeping static virtual keys forever is an unacceptable security risk. LiteLLM handles this by allowing you to schedule automatic key rotations. Instead of manually generating new credentials and coordinating an exact moment to switch them out, you let the proxy handle the lifecycle. But simply automating the creation of a new key does not solve the underlying reliability problem. If the gateway immediately rejects the old key the second a new one is created, any service that has not yet synced the new credential will instantly fail. To fix this, LiteLLM uses a grace period. When you create or update a virtual key, you configure two specific parameters. First, you set the auto-rotate interval, which defines exactly how often a new key should be born. Second, you define the grace period, which tells the system how long the old key should remain valid after the rotation occurs. Consider a standard microservice architecture where your security policy requires rotating LLM access keys every 30 days. You make a request to the LiteLLM key generation endpoint. In that request, you set the auto-rotate parameter to 30 days. In the exact same request, you set the grace period parameter to 24 hours. The proxy stores this policy and starts the clock. At the 30-day mark, the rotation triggers. LiteLLM automatically generates a brand new virtual key. This is the part that matters. For the next 24 hours, you have two completely valid keys pointing to the exact same configuration, budget, and tracking logic. During this overlap window, your secrets manager fetches the new key and slowly injects it into your production environment. As containers cycle or configuration maps update, services independently switch to the new credential. If a specific background worker is still using the old key 12 hours into the grace period, LiteLLM accepts the request without complaint. The gateway routes the traffic to the large language model and logs the transaction normally. Once the precise 24-hour grace period elapses, LiteLLM automatically invalidates the original key. Any remaining systems still attempting to use the old credential will receive an authentication error. The migration is complete. You have entirely decoupled the creation of the new secret from the destruction of the old one. Separating these two events transforms key rotation from a fragile, highly coordinated infrastructure panic into a quiet, reliable background routine. Thanks for listening. Happy coding, everyone.